Hello and welcome to Kitchen Counter Crafts. If you like this video, would you please like, comment, share, and subscribe. So today I have the other Dromgoole's exclusive, which is Blue Horse. And just a quick story, I wasn't sure which one I should get. Medusa's Gaze, Blue Horse, I wasn't 100% positive, so I decided to go with Medusa's Gaze because it looked more complex in color, and it was. And then last night we had Oklahoma City Pen Club, and I ended up getting a bottle of Blue Horse. Yes, it was, instead of Dirty Santa, it was Inky Santa, and I ended up stealing this. So I'm so sorry, Tammy, but I'm so excited to share this with you today. That's kind of the hit and miss of Dirty Santa. It's just kind of one of those things. I do have inky fingers, and I just did a whole review of a bunch of green inks. So everything from Diamine to Mont Blanc. If you want to check that out, I would just love that as well. So Blue Horse is really the first one that a viewer suggested, and they said this was an incredible ink, and look at it. Just look at it. It's so pretty. So we are gonna swatch this right up. There's already a swatch on the top of it because it was, I'm guessing it was swatched, because this is just a complete full bottle, which I don't know, y'all. I just, what can I say? I love our pen club. You probably hear me say this ad nauseum, but if you have an opportunity to go to a pen club in your area, please do that, because you're just going to enjoy it so much. It's really that great. All right, so today is 12/24/24. That's not right. It's 12/14. It's like I'm a day away from Christmas. That cannot be right. My shopping's not done yet. All right, so this is did I mention this is a Dromgoole special? And you can't see a darn thing, can you? I apologize for that. Let me fix my camera so that you can see. Isn't that better? All right, so I'm just using a dip pen so that I can get some thick and thin strokes. So this is a, I'll put steel instead, because oops, that would be sleet. Steel dip pen. The nib is steel, but it's flex. Paper is Tomoe, because this is an endless recorder. And let's see, I don't believe there is any bleed. Usually none on here. Nope, I don't see any. Don't even know why I have bleed on here, but sometimes stuff does bleed through. It's just kind of rare, especially with the diamines. Now, I have to tell you, I love Diamine ink, so I'm going to be 100% biased on this. Write a writing sample. And I am going to actually compare it to Medusa's Gaze. so that you can see the difference. There's 0. Oops, I should have done 5 and then 10. It's 5. How did that happen? It's because I dragged all that. So totally, completely unscientific review of the drying time. I think once I do the swatch, I can tell you a little bit better as to how this dries. So we're going to do this for the water. Now, I should have said this ahead of time. If you do not like scrapies, turn the sound off because the dip pen scrapes like crazy. It's quite a bit of ink on a dip pen, don't you think? Oh, I couldn't see it. All right, this is Blue Horse, and it's blue. So I wrote it wrong up there. B-L-E-U, like blue cheese, which I also love. And while I have it, I'm going to just do some swirlies. And this actually can write very fine. It can also write very bold. All right, so there's the dip pen show, and then I am gonna rinse this off and do Medusa's gaze. Here's Medusa's gaze. Interesting that the shimmer is like more of gold, whereas Blue Horse is silver. And that's another reason why I got Medusa's gaze, because I really love gold shimmer. I think it looks unbelievably cool. And I decided not to use the same dip pen because it was really wet. So we're gonna wait for this to also dry. Whoa, that's fine. That's a lot of sample. Alrighty, so I'm gonna just set that aside, wait for these guys to dry, and then I'll be back in a bit. All right, so just took the time for drying, and it's still not dry, but you can actually see that there's barely any kind of a difference in between the two. Hopefully once this dries out a little bit more, I can tell, but I cannot tell. So that's kind of an interesting deal. I guess it didn't matter which one I got or didn't get. So anyway, I'm still excited to have them. So I'm gonna just drop some water on here. Didn't want to do it like that. Let me just actually drop some on there. Go. And then, let's see. This part makes me nervous. Tap. Okay. So maybe I can even try to smear some. Yeah, if you smear it, it's, you can still see a bunch of it because I did that up here, but it's not too obliteraty. So as it's drying a little bit more, I think that's a little hard to see, but it looks like Medusa's gaze, and I didn't write the name of it. Dang it. It doesn't, it has, I don't know, what can I say about that? Does it look the same to you there? Kind of looks the same. I can't even really tell the gold shimmery part. Let me try the writing here. Interesting, huh? Why would they make the same exact thing? That doesn't make any sense to me. All right. I mean, they're both blue, right? So there's that. I'm actually gonna try and just dab up a petal or two and let's see if there's anything there. Again, not scientific at all. Ah, there's the sun. That's what I was waiting for. All right, I'm gonna catch it in the sun. There. So glad the sun is still out. All right, so there they are. I'm just gonna say they're both gorgeous. So pretty. You can kind of start to see a little bit of the gold sheen now. Still really neck and neck for me. Huh. All right, well, gotta say that's kind of like a want. Still a lovely ink. I'm happy to have it, and I just kind of want to know what you think. So, is this something you would kind of splurge on? Would you go put an order into Dromgoole's to go check this out? I guess the bottom line is, do you like gold shimmer or silver shimmer? Now I can see more of the silver up here. Can you tell there? Ooh, in the writing. All right, let's go back in the sun. Up on top, you can see some of the shimmer showing up. I don't know, I'm trying so hard here. All right, so based on that, let me know what you think. Which one is a winner in your book? Are they both the same exact? What are your thoughts? If you like this video, would you give it a thumbs up for me? Because again, that would really help me. And I still am curious as to what you think about either one of these two inks. And if you're interested in a full review of Medusa's Gaze, I will link it below in the description. Until the next video, bye.